Guys, welcome to Sunken Engine. This is a very interesting game. So I found this on the Steam Next Fest, and it caught my eye because it's a Lovecraftian game where you're repairing ships and cleaning them and everything. And it also has like some simulation things like running a little business and all this other stuff. So you're making money from cleaning the ships, but you're also making money from selling shells and things that you're basically cleaning off of these ships. I have played a little bit of this last night, and it was actually very addictive. It's very relaxing and everything, but it does play like a horror game. There was some jump scares and stuff. You are having to manage your sanity in this game, which is pretty neat. So I figured I would share this with you guys, and yeah. Hello, old man. How you doing? Ain't many folk around these parts no more. The river got memories, you know, and it don't forget easy. I didn't come for stories, old man. Just need to cross. I'm not too sure what that was about, but we are here at our little shop. So this right here is where the boats and everything that'll come in, where we clean. We have a fax right now, so the fax is how we get our orders and everything for the ships themselves. So let's go ahead and clean this up. I think this is supposed to act as like the little tutorial. So they make you clean up your own dock, but we don't have to do it after this anymore. But we're gonna throw it into the burn it all. So there are a couple of areas that we can't access yet. So for this one, we can't get pearls and stuff just yet. I don't know when this game releases. I'm assuming that it's probably later this year. There's also the fishing area right here. And we can see out that way, there is a lighthouse. There's a little area right there, which we'll actually access later. And then here is our front door. We will occasionally get people knocking on our front door. We also have a little map right here so we can access some of the different areas. So we can go here to shop. But right now, this is the only place that's unlocked in the demo, as far as I'm aware. Out here is also where we will be able to sell our shells and stuff, which is neat. But we have picked up our stuff, so let's go ahead and clean up some of this gunk. I don't know what the green is supposed to be. I have no clue what is leaving green goop. Or the blood. There is a story to this, and I think the story is that our dad owned this place. We'll figure out some of that later, because it'll pop up. But I think this place was our dad's, and then we inherited it. But something ended up happening to our dad. He kind of went crazy, and yeah, so... Here is our first fax, so let's go ahead and accept this. It says, request harbor entry. The approaching storm has piled up all sorts of debris on the boat. It needs to be cleaned up and given general maintenance. Later on, you'll be able to get a lot more of these, the fax and stuff, so then you can kind of like move them around and sort through them and stuff. And when you're reading through the details, you'll find little things like what it is that you need to do for that ship. And usually the ones, even if they don't pay a lot, the ones that have barnacles on them are the ones that you're going to want to grab, because the barnacles are, you end up scraping those off, and that's where the shells and stuff come from that you'll end up selling. But let's go ahead and accept this one, because it's all tutorial stuff. Just get out of here. I wish I could straighten up the picture that's in there, but I don't think I can. Here is the boat. Look at this. Look at this beat up boat. The metal on it is all beat up. I think the flag on this one is good. We don't have to worry about flags or anything. If we try talking to him, it won't give us too much. It's just going to be kind of him asking, are you done? So we're not going to worry about that. Basic repair, some of the iron tool, or some of the iron parts are bent. You can use your hammer to straighten them out. So yeah, we have to straighten out the railing on this and then clean up all of this. Some of the boats are also different, so it's not like all of the boats are exactly the same. And every boat is going to need something different as well. Okay, so we have collected all that we can carry in our bucket. I don't know if in the full game we'll end up accessing like a bigger bucket or some way of not having to constantly go back and forth between burning stuff, because that is a little bit of an annoyance. There also just doesn't seem to be a lot of things to spend money on in this game. The only thing that I've seen so far is parts. So here you'll be able to buy... We can't buy paint yet, so we're not going to be messing with paint, but you'll buy wood, nails, flags to replace the flags that are on the ship, and light bulbs. I'm surprised that I haven't seen anybody mentioning anything about this game. I think it just came out during the Next Fest stuff, so that's probably why. It's a very, it's like a weird, cozy kind of game. It's like it's cozy, but at a certain point, it throws a lot of jump scares at you. So it's kind of like a weird mix of like it being a horror game, but being like a very calm horror game. Kind of a vibe, honestly. wish we could like sell some of the scrap or like reuse the wood or something. It's probably rotted though, so we probably can't grab these. I don't know how the hell he got it on his bed. That sounds kind of nasty. Sleeping on a bed with fish guts. I think that was all. Yeah. There's one there. So one thing that we can do to help us out as well, because sometimes it can be a little hard to try and find everything, is while you have a tool equipped, you can press Q, and it'll show you everything that needs to be done for the ship. So kind of like when you're playing Power Wash Simulator, and it shows you like the parts that you still have to clean up, like all the dirty parts and everything. So that's very helpful. All right, so this ship is done. Completed this one. Let's go talk to you. Is my ship ready? Yes. And you can also cancel the contract as well if for some reason you don't want to. But I haven't found really a reason to cancel one. And there also hasn't been much of a reason to deny any of the facts that come in either. But later on, as we end up getting a lot more, maybe there is. Maybe there's like some ships where it's just like, oh, you got to clean these. You don't really get any barnacles or anything. So probably would want to deny those maybe. Okay, we got a new fax. God, really wish I can straighten that up. 450 bucks. Let's see. Requested harbor entry. The storm has piled up seaweed and debris on the deck, and some parts have been damaged and they need to be repaired. Okay. Go ahead and accept. I don't understand how this whole thing works, by the way. Like, do they have a fax machine on the ships? Or is it that they're parking at another location and then the location is sending them here? Oh, there we go. So we actually have barnacles and stuff now. Scraping. Some surfaces have things like seashells, starfish, and similar items stuck to them. You can scrape them off and use using the scraping spatula. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff on this. We're gonna clean up all the trash first before we get to any of the other stuff, because we're gonna save that for last. Plus, I just want to get rid of those. It's like I don't know if that's an OCD thing or not. I just don't like the stuff laying around. So I gotta pick all these up. All the fish guts and stuff. I think it would be cool if we ever get more games like this or Power Wash Simulator or Visceral Cleanup. Was it Visceral Detail Cleanup? Cleanup Detail, something like that. But more horror oriented, whether it's Lovecraftian, whether it's imagine something like this but with like Phasmo, right? Or like you're cleaning up the stuff. There probably is one now. I wouldn't doubt if there is a game like that, but where you're like cleaning up the stuff but you're having to deal with various ghost types and stuff the entire time. That could be an interesting concept. I feel like something definitely exists like that, but then like maybe you, I don't know, how would you do that though? Like to add onto the gameplay other than it just being scary, because I like the scary factor of it would be awesome. But I'm trying to think of it from a gameplay perspective, because like with this one they have a sanity thing. I guess they could do a sanity thing in some other ones, but I'm thinking like, what if it's like you get paid for exercising a demon or something, or maybe you pull a Luigi and try to capture it and then like sell the ectoplasm or sell the ghost. I don't know why you would want to do that. Or maybe like when you clean up places, there's like haunted items, right? And then you collect the haunted items and then you end up building a museum where you can generate revenue from that, from like visitors exploring the haunted museum. That could actually be really cool. I think all of this is clean, so now we just got the barnacle, so let's grab that. Come on! So we got all the little cone bits that it's all scrap, we don't use those. But the shells and stuff, as you can see, we can pile those up in the ship bazaar and then sell these. At the back of the shipyard, there's a small area known as the ship bazaar. You can collect the items you scraped off, store them in bags, and then sell them to customers when they arrive. There also doesn't seem to be any limit to how many of these things you can stash back there, which is pretty cool. I also haven't seen much of a limit to how long the customers can stand out here either, because there's sometimes where the customers will pile up. I don't have any products for them or anything, and it just kind of piles up, and then I'm like, oh shit. Oh my god, that is so pixelated. My internet is rough right now, so if this is pulling from the internet, maybe that's why. When a customer places an order, start by grabbing a box from the side. fill it with requested goods, hand it over, talk to the customer to collect payment, give back any change, and complete the sales. So, let's go ahead and toss these in there. And then switch over to our hand, grab a crate, and then let's see... Oh wait, you don't... I got confused. Let me just throw that right there for later. The guy that popped up on the tutorial, for some reason I thought that there was one that was back there, but we're gonna have to deal with that right now. In a little bit we will. Is this done? I think this might be done. Nope, ship's complete. Nice. Okay. So let's go finish this one. Yes. Nice. Bye-bye. Later. Yeah, so right now it is very much tutorial stuff, so it's kind of going over the individual tools and stuff. And then in a bit, it'll start popping up some story bits and more so with this and having to buy some stuff, like all of that. So, oh wait, is there somebody down here? Yep. We gotta do facts as well. Okay, see what you got. Are you trying to buy all my stuff? 5 oysters and 1 starfish, yeah you are. There we go. So one thing with this though, I will say, that I wish that, or I hope that the developer does something about is, when you're collecting stuff, sometimes the customer wants a lot of shells and stuff, and you have to count them individually. So I'll have to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I have to do that because there's no like indicator on the crates as to how many you actually have picked up. And so I'm always worried that I'm about to give them like less than what they're buying. So let's proceed to payment. Take the payment and then do change 15. So give them that. Confirm sell. Boom. Nice. It just slides out. Yeah, so all the characters and stuff are made out of like JPEG or PNGs. Like little sprites or whatever. Let's see, requesting permission to dock. We need some general maintenance after the trip, including repairs, including cleaning and repairing a few parts. So we might actually have to go get some items for this one. Maybe. We have 1,100 bucks, so we're making good money. Oh yeah, we gotta replace the light bulbs. I see. Do you need... You're gonna need a new flag as well. Okay. We'll get it over here. The market. For certain repairs, you may need additional materials like light bulbs and wood. To get these, use the map next to the shipyard entrance to go buy them. So yeah, we're gonna go do that real quick, and then we'll come back over here and do all the other things. So we can get to the market by interacting with this map, and then we just click on this building, and it'll take us here. I really want to interact with the skull. I don't know what's up with the skull. I'm assuming that this has something to do with like gameplay later on. And there also appears to be a lot of other items as well. So I'm curious what all of that is. I'm going to guess that the alcohol plays into the sanity, because there is a way. So with the sanity mechanic, we'll explore that later, but there is a way of calming yourself down, but it's actually very slow. So, all right, let me look at your wares. I want to buy... Wait, what is all of that? Wait, I didn't know that this was here. Hold up, what is this? Okay, I might have been wrong about this. I had no clue that any of this was here. What is this? Oh, we can change this? How much does that cost? Oh, and then we have some decorations over there. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that is so neat. I like that. What about this? What is going on here? Is this wallpaper and stuff? 150 for that brick wall? 250? Oh, man. Let's do maybe this one? No, because there's a bed in here. I don't want anybody looking at me while I'm sleeping. Let's do the brick wall. 150 bucks. Buy that. That is so cool. I had no clue that this was a thing. Oh, that's fancy. 500 bucks for that? We can get some rugs as well. I'm not a big fan of red, but that's a pretty cool one. I feel like this one matches everything better. So we'll get this. All right, you know what? Let me not spend all my money on this. So let's go ahead and buy a bunch of these. Get 5 of those, 5 of these, and then those. 250 bucks. Boom. Good money. All right, so let's take these back. gonna have to put all of these on a shelf, and then, yes, 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 I already know how to do this. I already know how to do this, okay? I'm smart. Put all of the flags there. So we're gonna replace this flag, because you see it's torn up and everything. Boom. All clean. Let's get some light bulbs, because this thing needs new light bulbs. We're gonna have to replace the planks on this as well. So let's unscrew that, put in a new one, boom. Easy shit, man. I like the little sounds that are in this. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up all this trash. We have a full bucket. Just get rid of that. Oh, look at that. And we got a new rug. God, that's so cool. I had no clue that was there. So I am learning. I am learning. There was no tutorials or anything for that. So make sure that you're paying attention to the menus, I guess. Sometimes it feels like some trash is spawning even when I've collected everything. It's a little confusing. And burn it. Okay, let's get the brush. Go ahead and clean all this up. We're about to get some more shells and stuff too, which is good. Would like for some more shells. I'm assuming that the blood is fish blood. I would hope. Hoping that it's nothing else. That's gotta suck, because he's got the table right there, right here, where I'm assuming this is where he, like, cuts up the fish and everything. But, like, it's right next to his bed. That is not good. You know what? Maybe the green is algae. That actually makes sense now that I think about it. Yeah, scrape off all of these. Scraping off the barnacles and stuff is actually very satisfying. Damn it! Little barnacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and repair these then. I wish fixing bent things like this was that easy in real life. Just like, give a few bonks, it'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna need to replace these little broken parts. So we need 2 boards. 2 boards and 4 nails. There we go. And then, boop, there's a nail. And boop, there's a nail. I noticed that the mouse was drifting. I thought my controller was plugged in, but it's not. I think that's just the way that it does it. Well, no, because it's not doing it anymore. No, it is. You know what? That makes sense. It makes sense because of the water. I forgot that we're on water, and the water moves the boat. Of course. I'm smart. I know these things. Definitely. It is done. Now get out of here. So I'm gonna go back over here real quick. I want to upgrade. I want to do some upgrades. Let me see your wares real quick. I don't know if I can unlock any of these just yet. Let me see what we have with these. Ooh, I actually like that color. We're gonna go with this. Okay, what else do we have? We got the tires or the floats. I think the tires. I'm not too big of a fan of the floats. The floats do have more color though. Ah, you know what? We'll buy that. We'll buy that. Screw it. It's whatever. Let's buy that as well. Oh, whoa! What's going on with this? Oh, I had no clue this was a thing. So we could change the roof and stuff too. Holy shit! Oh, that is so cool. I like this a lot. 1,500 though. Oh, and then we have the lamps too. These lamps are pretty sick. I'm gonna buy these. What else do we have? We can buy paintings? That's so cool. Oh, and then the wood itself as well. Let's do it's like the bluish, so it matches the dock. We don't have to spend money on that, which is good. Let's go ahead and buy some more flags and stuff while we're here. That way I don't have to worry about this. Boom! Gimme! Oh wait, there we go. I had to put my hammer away. Alright, well I've got a goal. I must collect enough money to make this place fancy. Super fancy. Debating on if I want to change all this, because I could go with my black and white theme with this. That actually would be pretty sick. We'll see. We will see. I'm in no rush. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like I have much of a limit in terms of storing items. Or at least I hope not. Because I don't have, like, you can't really put the box anywhere, I don't think. So let's see what we have here. We are requesting permission to dock at the harbor. We just returned from a fishing trip. The ship has sustained some damage and needs repairs. We must return to the sea soon. Give me your money. I wish for your money. Also, while I'm at it, let me go put these in here. So I gotta sell these. Someone needs more money. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Okay, you're gonna need new flag. One new flag coming up, sir. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Let me bring out the hammer. See what all you got. So you got trash. You got some shit that needs cleaning. You got some barnacles. Nice. Good stuff. And you got some planks that need replacing. So let's go. Let's just do the brush first. Get rid of a lot of this muck. Because the muck's making it a little hard to see. Because you got a lot of muck on this. A lot of blood. A lot of algae. I don't want to know what the orange is. I have a feeling I know what it is, but I just don't want to acknowledge that. I don't want to acknowledge it. How the hell did you get blood up there? It's disgusting. All right, time to pick up everything. Yo, do you see all this shit that was in this bucket? Yeah, this was on your ship. You need to pay me extra. Looks like he's sweating right now. We have a customer. You can wait a second, okay? I have to burn this first. Yeah, 555 bucks, yeesh. Good money. So you want 12 oysters? We have exactly 12. You are in luck, Shaw. It seems like whenever you don't have a lot in here, they'll just buy you out. There's like, yep, I'll buy all of it. Which oysters, I mean, oysters are food, you know? I don't think I would ever eat oysters, because I don't think I could get past the texture. I don't like the slimy texture. But, I know that a lot of people do like them, so... here we go. We got the bucket. I mean, if it was survival or something, I mean, obviously I would eat it then, but if I have the option to not eat it, then I'm not going to freaking eat it, you know? Okay, so now we need barnacles. Give me the shells. Dude, we're gonna have such a big business going on. Place is gonna be all fancy and stuff. I'm going to assume with the full game that there's gonna be more decorations and stuff, or at least I would hope so. Because cosmetics and stuff, like making things look good, that is always the end game for every game. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this, okay? If you've ever played Warframe, you know. You're going to spend all of that time not to get better weapons or anything like that. You're going to be spending thousands of hours purely just to make your character look really cool. Or your weapon look really cool. All right, so we need to... How many boards were there? It was 2? Yeah, 2. 2 boards. Gotcha. 2 boards coming up. And boom. And then boom. I'm glad that I'm that strong to just be able to put these replacement boards there with one hit of the hammer. So easy. And the ship is complete. Yes. Give me your money. I need more money for my addiction of customizing shit. Somebody is at the door. Sometimes the shipyard may, the door may be knocked. That's a weird phrasing. You can answer the door and talk to the person that arrived. It could be a curious neighbor, a police officer, or somebody else. Who could be at the door? Ronald Sawyer, I got a package for you, said to be from your father, Mr. Marvin, a letter and a book inside. Said only his son should open it. It's strange, something from my father, what's inside? A light crate, nautical emblems on the side. Of course, I didn't open it, whatever's in there. It's got a certain mystery to it. I don't know what to expect, but I suppose I better be ready. Did you know him? What was he like near the end? Yeah, so we think that our dad died. I can't say that I knew him. I only brought the letters, but folks in town talked. Some said that he was a sailor. Others said that he came back from the war with something to hide. Everyone claims that they knew something, but no one really did. If he was hiding something, maybe the crate is the key. I wonder if the town started gossiping about me too. Never mind. Let's do that one. Thank you. Just leave it by the door. I will take it. We have father's last letter. If you're reading this, then I'm no longer here, or perhaps I'm no longer me. The workshop is yours now, not just the tools, but the curse that comes with them. There's something in these walls of this place, in the screws, in the engine oil, something old, forgotten, and it's starting to wake up. You were just a child. You won't remember. But it all began with that book that we pulled from the wreck that washed ashore. The letter writhed, twisted, right in front of your eyes. I don't know the language, but I understand it. It understands me. After that day, time started bending. Radios spoke backwards. Screwdrivers moved on their own. And sometimes I'd wake up inside someone else's dream. Never open the book, forget where it is. You can't forget, stay away. Don't touch rust. It's a stain, something that seeped out of the book. If someone knocks at night and says my name, don't open the door. That voice isn't what you think that it is. Some machines aren't meant to run again. Some hatches should never be open. But the workshop is yours now, and every owner eventually looks inside. Don't. Bum, bum, bum. There's a little symbol that we have there. And we have a book. That's lovely. Yo. Oh, shit. Things are getting creepy. Look at all the eyes. Hello there. And who might you be? Jeremiah Marvin, my son. This shouldn't be possible, but yes, it really is you. Your voice, your eyes. God, to see you again. So this is our dad. We have found our father. No, this can't be real. This has to be a nightmare. I wish that it was a dream, but it's not. This is real. The inside of the book, its world, a prison woven by forbidden knowledge and silent screams. And now you're here too. How did this happen? That book, it pulled me in like it had a will of its own. The book has a will of its own. It infiltrated my letter, delivered itself to your hands. It knows who it wants, and it wanted you. Blood binds. It tied me to it. And now you. I had to stop it, but I failed. This world, the book's realm, what exactly is this place? I don't understand where I am. This is the Necronomicon's inner world, consciousness, memories, and dark truths, trapped between its pages. You don't come here by choice, you are summoned, and this is only the beginning. Why now? Why did the book come to me? It delivered itself to your hands. It knows what you want, it wanted you. We already read this. Is there a way out? Not yet, but time is running out. You need to understand the book, learn its secrets, learn how to speak it, how to defend against it, maybe even command it. If you can understand this darkness, maybe you can save me. Maybe you can save yourself. So the only way to fight this curse is to learn the language and master its magic. Act 1. The beginning. The beginning. So yeah. Oh, we have a lot of customers outside. Oops. Yeah, so that was our father. We now have access to the Necronomicon. However, I don't know what to do with this. I have no clue what it does. All we can do is just kind of hold it out and stuff. That's about it. All right, what do you want? You got 11 oysters? That's all we actually have, so. First come, first serve, I suppose. Proceed to payment. Yup. All right. Total item cost is $165. $165 for 11 oysters is a hell of a lot of money. Confirm sell. Yes. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a gacha system in a way, right? Currently out of stock. Please check back later. Check back later. Yeah, oyster. When you think about it, oysters are just kind of like a gacha system because you get them, you buy them, you find them, whatever, and then you open them up and it's like, well, will this one have a pearl inside of it or not? Will it be worth the money that I spent on this or the time that I have spent? Who knows? Nobody knows. I want to go see, let me see how much that we have in terms of items. 42 nails, 5 of those, 7 of those, 7 flags. Okay. I want to see, since we have the book, does that open up the upgrades? It does not. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Let me see if I can upgrade anything else. I'm not addicted. All right, come on. I don't know what you're talking about. You're making up sheesh. 1,500 for this one. I really want this one. 1,500. I'm gonna get that. We're gonna get it. Don't you worry. We're gonna do ourselves a little job or two, and then we're gonna get it. It's gonna be mine. All right, let's see what we got. 350 bucks for this. Requested in a harbor nearby. The boat has been neglected for a while, and dirt has built up and needs some cleaning. And there are some parts that require repairs. Gotcha. Send it in. I wish to fedaddle with the ship. What? What does that mean? Oh, there's a creepy sound somewhere. There's a creepy sound somewhere, and I don't like that. Yeah, so I think since we have the Necronomicon now, this is when the sanity will start to to start taking effect. So at the top, you guys see that like white little eye sort of thing? That is our sanity meter. And as that bar fills up, that is our sanity slowly slipping away. And currently, it is actually filling up a little bit. Which means that there is probably some weird shit going on. And my guess is it's back here. Nope, never mind, I lied. My guess is it's upstairs. Boo! Nope, okay, never mind, I've lied. Somebody's at the door, though. Oh my god, you look creepy as hell. Doors, behind every door there's an eye. But your door has two. Who are you? What do you mean? You have eyes, but you do not see, just like your father, just like the others. Do you know my father? He didn't see either. Every man born on this soil is blind, but your blood echoes. What echo? What nonsense are you saying? Shh, they hear. If you hear the sound from the shore, you can't return. But maybe you still can. Don't play games with me. If you know something, say it. Let's try that one. Okay, never mind, he left. I wanted to know more. There's a guy hanging up there. I just realized that's what the sound was. Yep, there it goes. That was creepy. Alright, so you can see that our meter filled up a lot more. So the only way currently, unless there is some other stuff in the demo, that we can fix that is by smoking on our pipe. The issue with this though is that, yeah, look at that. It does it so slowly. It's like, yep, very slowly fixing itself. Yep, there it goes. Good shit. Yep. It's so slow. Alright. Time to swab the poop deck. Is this the poop deck? What is a poop deck? I've heard that term, but I actually don't know what it is. Time to swap the poop deck, I guess. I feel like it would be whatever the bathroom area is, but I don't know where the bathroom area is on a boat, you know? On like a pirate ship or something, I don't know where that would be. Clean it up. So we got all that. Still got some algae out here though. Nice and tidy. Yes, clean it all up. Gotta clean up the vomit or the poop. Not sure which one that is. Don't want to know what it is. Hoping that it's not any of that. I'm hoping that it's like leftover lasagna that got smeared. Oh my god. What the hell is that sound? I think that's the lighthouse, right? I don't know what that means though. I don't know what the lighthouse doing that means necessarily. I think we still have some items to pick up, right? Yeah, we got one right there. And that's it. Okay. So let's get these barnacles. We can sell these. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. Go ahead. Grab all of that greatness that is going in my wallet. Now we have to repair this. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Nice. That's done. Wait, the ship is done, right? Or am I missing something? Hold up. No. Ship's complete. Okay. We're good. Very good. Hello, sir. I'm gonna smack you with a hammer now. Is my ship ready? Yes. Bye. Have a wonderful time. I have 1,600 bucks. I have 1,600 bucks. Alright, hold up. We gotta go buy some stuff. I must spend my money to make me happy. Look at the photo of the lady that is there. Who's the woman in the portrait? That's Eleanor Merrill. She's a descendant of the old sailor who saved Black Reef during the famine. People around here adore her, just like her ancestor. She's always looking out for the town. Very neat. Oh wait, yeah, okay. So I'm wanting to get this roof upgraded because this is sick as hell. So we're gonna buy that. Down to 150 bucks, but that's fine. It is fine because I don't need all that money. I don't need any of it. Yo, look at this. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Oh, that was worth it. That was so worth it. Yes. I might go with the black and white theme after all. We'll see. Requesting permission to dock. There's some damaged parts on the ship. Okay. A bit of cleanup would also be much appreciated. I'll accept it. Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost? What was the sound? Was it the door? It wasn't the door. There's something back there. Oh shit! It was! Okay. You asshole. Hold on, I'm just gonna smoke my pipe real quick. I gotta relax, I gotta chill. You're such an asshole, man. I hate that you've done this to me. So how is this ship looking, huh? I like that we have extra lights and stuff now as well. That's so helpful. So helpful. So we got shells there, shells there, shells there. A little bit to clean up. It's actually not a lot here. Not a lot at all. Do you need a new... Do you need a new, flag? Any chance? Okay. Doesn't appear so, so let's get out the bucket and let's start cleaning up all this mess. I still have some stuff in the bucket. I probably should clean it. But it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Let's go burn this. Into the wood stove we go. I wonder if this is just to heat us up. Because even if it's like just to heat us up, just to cook food, or to run some machinery, using the trash... Okay. Using the trash that we find to to fuel it is pretty smart. Okay, I think that's it, right? Okay. Time to clean all this up. Grab these as well. I can barely see this one because it's like a weird kind of thing. Damn, that's a lot of shells that we just got from this. A lot of oysters. I keep calling them shells because they technically are shells, but it is oysters. So we have 2 wooden boards that we have to repair. So let's do that real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the ship is done. I like how pleasant the sound is when you complete these. It's so strange because it's like so much more cheerful of a sound than you'd expect. Is my ship ready? Yes. Yes, it is. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. I wonder if there's ever going to be like a ghost or something on there. Okay, we're good. What about out here? Oh my god! Yep, there's the thing there. Okay. You shock, you know that? Oh, you shock. Okay, let's put all of the shells in there. Look at that. 30 shells. Good shit. We have... What the hell was that sound? Why does the knocking, why does this sound like knocking? I'm confused, I'm concerned, I'm all kinds of things. But we have a new fax, yay. Requesting harbor entry, the storm has piled up some sea debris on the deck and parts have been damaged, they need to be repaired. Okay. Vessel identification, Void Leviathan. That's a hell of a name. Some of the names and stuff that they like name the ships, they're very, very Lovecraftian. Very creepy. Somebody's at the door. Hi. Dr. Edwin Coldmere. Hello. You're Jeremiah Marvin's son, aren't you? My name is Dr. Edwin Coldmere. I worked with your father years ago. I heard that you came back to the island. I came to see you. Yes, they spoke of him. Come on in. Speaking to someone who knew him feels strange. Still don't know much. We'll do that one. I see. Coming back must not have been easy, but... You should know, in his final days, your father spoke of visions, whispers behind closed doors. Don't you think what he saw could be real? Aren't you a doctor? Weren't those signs of illness? Let's do the second one. As a doctor, I should have dismissed it as delirium, but when you look into the darkness behind someone's eyes long enough, you start seeing things. Your father stared into the darkness far too long. Have you ever felt anything pass to you? No, I'm not like my father. What do you mean? Am I going to end up like him? Some nights I do wake uneasy, but I assume that's normal. Let's do that one. Of course, maybe it's just fatigue, but I still have your father's medical files. We could look through them someday. Maybe we'll find answers in the shadows of the past. Maybe someday. Time will tell, but no matter what, you are not alone. If the dreams ever pull you too deep, come find me. My door is always open. Thank you. Yeah, so it seems like the dock realize... Oh my god. That is a hell of a flag. It seems like the dock realizes, like, there might be some weird shit going on, you know? So, time to clean up. Gotta clean up these footprints. How dare you dirty up my poop deck. Bro, the sound of the freaking knocking. Oh my god. Someone has just arrived at the bazaar. I will attend to them later. Don't you see me fiddling with my poop deck? I need to clean my poop deck. Alright? Leave me alone. I'm glad that this isn't like Visceral Cleanup Diesel, where like the blood and stuff can come back, because in that game, whenever you're cleaning up the items, like you know, dismembered limbs and things, or organs, the blood will splatter. So then it causes you to need to clean up more stuff. But in this game, you don't have to do that. You just pick up the items, you just clean up the stuff, pick up the items, do it in any order you want. Doesn't really matter. Which is nice. Into the fire you'll go. Is there a creature back here? Come on, fight me, fight me! Oops. Your sanity has levels: normal, scared, terrified, insane, and madness. Each level brings different effects. Be careful when dealing with strange things, or when they deal with you. Pipe is your only tool to calm your nerves. Don't hesitate to use it. Your sanity starts to slip. Looked like there was alcohol though in the hi. Bye-bye. We're starting to see floating eyes now. Look at that. That's creepy. But yeah, it seems like, I mean, like there was alcohol on the shelves at the shop, but I don't know if that's going to be something that they end up doing. I mean, alcohol is not the best way to deal with that kind of stuff, but I mean, it is a Lovecraftian game. It is a horror game, and I would assume that some of the themes and stuff within the game are probably going to be pretty dark. So I think the alcohol would be fine for that in that situation, you know. Let's see what you got. 21 oysters? Bro, don't you see all the people lined up behind you? Oh shit, I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is that enough? Proceed to payment. Yep. 15 is your change. Ta-da! You want 17, you have to wait. Okay, your flag is fine. We do have more of these, so we should be able to get some more to sell, which is good. I think it's starting to get dark. Grab those. I don't know if there's a day and night cycle in this. And there are a lot of mentions of sleep, like, not sleep, of dreams. But we haven't, like, I haven't needed to sleep yet, even though we have a bed up there. I don't know if that's a mechanic that we can utilize or not. And then we start experiencing weird shit in our dreams. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and clean more of the poop deck. Gotta get it nice and tidy. That way if anybody just visits my poop deck, it's not all nasty. God, the freaking stomps, man. Yes, the ship is ready. Go away. Go away. I don't know where you're at. I don't even see you. 17. Okay, let's see if we have enough. No, we only have 14. Yeah, you're gonna have to come back. 16? Still don't have enough. How many you need? You need 9? Okay, we can do that. We can do 9. 1 second. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know that you can do math and like just kind of reverse this number and figure it out. I'm not good at math. 15 is the change. There you go, Shah. You have a lovely day. Yeah, just slide on out of this place. Love that. I love the aesthetic for this game. It's so interesting. Wallace Creed. That's a hell of a name. Good morning. You must be Mr. Marvin. I'm Officer Wallace. New to the island, I presume. Welcome. Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you, Officer Wallace. Nice to meet you too. Your father, he was well known around here. We're sorry that he didn't return. Hearing that you took over his shipyard surprised us. What was so surprising about that? Black Reef is a strange place, Mr. Marvin. What the sea brings isn't always what people bring. The locals sometimes prefer to stay silent. What are you trying to imply, officer? Imply? No. I just remembered some old tales. Some folks claim to see strange things at nights. Just old town legends, of course. Sometimes legends are more dangerous than truth. I'm not much of a legend guy. Good. Folks around here support each other, but some things can be odd. Dreams, missing objects, forget it. Let me know if something strange happens at the shipyard, alright, Mr. Marvin? Did you say dreams? What kind of dreams? Imply? No. Just remember small... Wait, what? Okay. I guess there's not a thing for that. Anyways. Of course. Thank you, Officer Wallace. It's kind of weird. Some of the text is a little odd. That's fine. Alright, it would appear. Pah! Yeah, I saw that. Nope, wait, no, he's not there. Never mind. I'm just scaring myself. 5 oysters and 1 starfish. Well, look at you taking exactly all of my inventory. May I purchase these? Yes. Yes, you may. You have change, so it's 5? Confirm the sale. Bye-bye, sliding on out. Yes, there you go. Every single time now. You also want 5 of those? Okay, I'm out of stock, so you might have to come back in like 30 hours of game time. When I might have some. We have 1,400 bucks. I could go... You know what? Let's go to the shop real quick. I want to see if we can get anything new. We still can't get any of the unlockables, but we can get some of these. I kind of want to get this. So we're going to do this. I would like to be able to see in my room. That way, if there is the ghost up there, then I can kind of tell before I get in there. That way I don't shit myself, you know? What about these? Ooh, the fancy bed. Yeah, let's buy that. Let's get the highest class, highest quality of them all, you know what I mean? Make sure we're doing good. I wonder, since this doesn't cost any money, I'm going to try this. I want to see what this combination looks like. So if we do white with black, it looks like that. If we do white with black, it looks like that. This makes it a lot more bright, but I don't know if I like that more. What if I do black and black? Oh my god, that is so dark. No, we're going to do it this way. It's going to be black walls and then white for the trimming. I think that looks better. All right, see about these. So I like this painting. So we're going to get that. And then we're also going to get this one because it's more colorful. I like it. I think it looks pleasant, okay? And then for this, let's make the dock white as well. So then it works with the black walls. And I think that's it. Oh shit, I'm going crazy. Whoops. All right, let me go ahead and smoke my pipe real quick, so don't worry, don't mind me. I don't know how I'm going crazy in here, but you know, it is what it is. I have a new fax machine, or a new fax machine as well. This actually looks really nice. Look at this. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with them white bands. So we got the white dock, the black walls, the white for the structure and everything, kind of going with my black and white thematics that I tend to go for. Pretty good shit. I like this. Hello, would you like to come into my... Oh, you son of a... Yeah, that's right, run. Run, you little creepy bitch. Hey, did you see that? There was like a creepy ghost guy outside with red eyes stalking me. Did you see him? Hey, you have mail. Thank you. I'll take the mail. Big brother. When I first heard of Dad's disappearance, I couldn't move for hours. I know things weren't always easy between you two, but his absence cuts deeper than I expected. I heard that you got the shipyard running again. At first, I didn't believe it, but honestly, who else could have done it? I think that he'd be proud of you. I'm doing fine, don't worry. The flowers bloomed early this season, and Emily's doing well at school. I'm still sending you pressed violets. Don't know if they'll be reaching you. Take care of yourself. I'd love to hear from you. Your sister, Clara. I can't write any messages back. Also, that language is insane. Holy shit. Well, anyways. Oh, that is nice. That I can see up there and everything. And then we got, like, look at that bed. Can you not, sir? I'm trying to sleep. Can I sleep in the bed? If I, like, eat a pick up? What did... I don't know what there is to pick up, but okay. Maybe I use the Necronomicon on the bed? Let's try that. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Alright, never mind. I don't know why I thought that would do something. Anyways, let's check this out. Oh, that's creepy. Vessel identification, Eldritch Nix. Port of responsibility, Dunwich. Repair request details. We are requesting permission to dock at the harbor. We've just escorted a large group of scientists around the area. The ship is completely battered. You didn't hear it from me, but those folks were looking for something. Uh-oh. What kind of crazed things were they looking for? Oh, this is glass. I just realized that. So it's not just, like, pure nothingness. This is actually just glass. Very, very nice. I keep getting goosebumps from the sounds and things in this game. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is such a weird mix of like a very relaxing and cozy game, but it also gets you every now and then with jump scares and just like unease. It's such a good mixture. It's a really good mixture. Ah, yeah, see, like, right then I just got goosebumps. Because whatever the hell was going on there, there's just the sounds and everything. It gave me goosebumps, but, like, it's still just a vibe. And it's also very addictive. Because, like, something about these types of games where you're just kind of needlessly going around doing, you know, minimal little tasks and stuff, like picking up things or little management things. Something about it is just, it's like the routine of it, right? It becomes fun, it becomes interesting. I wonder if it's because of ADHD. Because, like, for me, it's like that with idle games. If you guys have ever played, like, idle games on your phone, I find idle games to be, like, a really good ADHD toy, like a Finnick. Like a Finnick? What? To like, fidget with. That's the term. To, like, something to fidget with while you're, like, doing whatever, right? But you're, like, making progress while you're fidgeting. Also, there's, like, floating... Yeah, they're gonna have to fix that. The items are floating on this, on like the double decker. All right, this is full. Let me go repair it. Or repair it? Burn it. Let me go repair it. Boom. So, it's a nice boat that you got here. Do you like my place? My place is pretty snazzy, isn't it? Don't you think? Yes, very snazzy indeed for a sailorman just such as myself. They call me Captain Jack Sparrow. I totally acquired this place, 100%, legally. Legitimately. Did not steal this at all. Must collect trash for... I heard sound. I heard a sound. What the hell was that sound? Oh my god, I heard a sound. I think it'd be neat, too, if, like, one of the sanity things was, like, you started seeing things in the water. Like, not just right here. Because I think it'd be cool if you started seeing, like, the ghost kind of, like, drowning or something. I think that'd be a neat little thing, but also, like, tentacles or something in the distance. Oh, there's a ghost somewhere. Yeah, I think that would be a really cool little addition. But like I had said earlier in this video, I have no clue how, like, what the progress of this game is. I don't know how long until it's done. So I don't know if this is the extent of what's going to be here in the game, or if there's going to be a lot more. What is... There we go. God, I keep looking around every now and then very cautiously. I'm like, is there gonna be a ghost around here? Is there a creepy crawly? What is going on? What is that? Who are you? Who am I? So many questions. Swabbing the poop deck's what I do. Yes. Become a professional after working on all these ships. Working as a sailorman, I've become very, very professional at scrubbing the poop decks. Okay, so we gotta replace the bulbs for these. Got this little spot back here. I have no clue what that is, what those white puddles are, and I'm a little scared to ask. Shells, give me the shells. Yep, scrape them off, nice. Nice, very good. Very generous of you to provide me with something that I can sell. Because I'm keeping these for myself, you're not taking them. There's another one. And then we have to replace some planks now, so. 1, 2. Right? Is it just the 2? Yeah, I think it's just the 2. I didn't even see that one, bro. I didn't even see that one. I don't know why you get jump scaring me and shit. I didn't see you. It's not fair for you to be jump scaring me when I don't even see you. God, I have to smoke this thing so much. I'm about to get high as a kite, sir. So if I start acting weird, you just bonk me on the head, alright? Or give me some munchies. Give me like a box of Cheez-Its and like some Mountain Dew. Oh my god. Just gonna sit there on the couch, playing some Morrowind, throwing some Cheez-Its into the air, trying to catch them with my mouth. That's the way to do it. That's how to live, you know? Alright, so we got 2 of these that we gotta... Dude, that is so creepy, the stomps. Every time, the footsteps and stuff. I have done my job. Haha! The ship has been completed! Yes! I have done my due diligence. If that's the correct terminology. And now, get out of here. Bye, have a wonderful time. Thank you for the money. Much appreciated. Bro, what if like tentacles came up and just like grabbed the boat and just sunk it right now? Do it! Do it! If I was good enough at editing, I would edit that in, but I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Yet. Oh my god, the freaking creepies. Stygian Nemesis. Port of Responsibility, Arkham. Requesting permission to dock at the harbor. Tourists have been flocking to this area lately, and it's been good for us. The ships are taking a real beating. We need maintenance. Don't you worry. I'll provide you with maintenance. Who the hell is knocking on my door? I got a hammer. I'll bonk you. Hey, you have mail. Oh, do I? Regarding archive records, Mr. Marvin, I hope these lines find you well. Your contributions to the Department of Archaeology and Art History are still remembered fondly by many students. Last month, during a reorganization of the campus archives, we uncovered a series of figurative drawings bearing striking resemblances to your thesis. These stone tablets, believed to have originated from the Eastern Aegean, displayed iconography, that's a word, we'd appreciate your interpretation of. We can send you a copy if you wish. Your name was already noted in Professor Harrow's files. Know that many here at Miskatonic. I can't read these words. Still think of you. Yeah, he's dead. How do I tell them? Do I send them an email? Do we have phones? I doubt it. Do we have computers? My guess is no. Alright, so what do you need done? Oh, you need a lot. Okay. Actually, this one doesn't look like it has a lot. There's not a lot of cleaning, at least. It's mostly just picking up items and then scraping off the barnacles, which means today is going to be a profitable day because I get to shout out the barnacles to the weirdos that buy them. So the oysters, I understand people buying the oysters. But why are people buying the starfish? Is it for pets? Like, do they keep them as pets? Because I don't think you, like, scientists I know use them for medical research or just like research in general, like scientific research. But I don't think that, like, do you eat starfish? Is that a thing? Can you jump off? Yeah, nope. The game prevented me from dying. But yeah, like, you don't eat starfish, do you? That's not a thing, right? Got a couple items up here. My nose is itchy. Knees weak, mom spaghetti, dinner on the table already. I'm crying inside. Oh my god, look at all those barnacles. Oh, there's footsteps. I'm gonna have to tell I'm gonna have to tell the people upstairs to calm the hell down. Stop stomping around up there. Can't you tell I is trying to do my job? Another ship down and a crate full of oysters. Bye-bye, get out of here. I gotta go sell shit. Stop creeping outside of my room. Now I'm starting to see things. How many do we have? 40? Holy shit. All right, hold on, I gotta get high again. Time to get high, so that the demons won't leave me alone, because I'm starting to see floating eyeballs everywhere. Oh yes, that hits the spot. So much better now. Ain't no demons about to get me. I suppress my demons by smoking on my pipe. All right, let's see what this one is. Eldridge Tenebris, Black Reef, requesting permission to dock at the harbor. Tourists have been flocking. Okay, it's the same thing as the last one, basically. All right, well, nothing like a good day's work. Good pay and such things and all of that. Yep, indubitably. That's what's good. I heard a sound. I heard a, oh, I heard that. That's exactly what I heard. Pick up the items, come on, get in my bucket. Come on, you know you want to be in my bucket. We got a customer at the bazaar. I'll be with you right in a second, ma'am or sir. Hello, fancy guy. I'm gonna charge you a lot for this. Hope you know that. 18 oysters and 1 starfish. Look, I'm gonna have to charge you for making me count So 1 starfish, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Oh, that was hard work. Get out of here! I don't know where the demon is. Do you see a demon? You see a demon anywhere, sir? Receipt of payment. Alright, give me your money. Give change. I don't want to give you any change. You don't deserve change. You're a rich fuck. Get out of here. Alright, anyways, back to work. I got 1,400 bucks and these knees aren't going to bend themselves, you know what I mean? If you do know what I mean, please tell me because I don't know what I mean. Dude, you really do have to use that ability to find the items because if you don't, the wood parts just kind of blend in. It's hard to say. I have another... Wait, did he come back for more? I just sold you some shit. What do you want? 8 oysters? Did you just finish off the last ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Yep. Yep. Good stuff. Proceed to payment. You want 15. 15. 15's your change. Nope. Let me take that. 15. Boom. 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 I want you in my room. Do, 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 do. I don't know why that popped in my head. I like how sometimes while I'm recording, I'll have moments during the recording where it's like I'm very chill, very relaxed, very calm, low energy, and then other times my brain goes, huh, shiny. And then I just start rambling about nonsense. That's the way it is. I like it. Clean it up. My eyes are burning because I keep forgetting to blink. I collected a dead bird. Do fish fly? Like if you're like in the aquatic world, is that considered flying? Because like there's fish and creatures and stuff that don't swim, but instead they walk on the bottom of the water. Hi. Hey. How you doing? I like your hat. That's actually exactly what my sleep paralysis demon looks like, except for the glowing red eyes. Now that I think about it. Very tall, it's got the bowler hat. So what y'all want? 14 oysters? Alright, I got exactly 14 oysters. Let me just go ahead and not look over there real quick. 1, 2, 3. Actually, just take all these. Boom! Yes, nice. There's your monies. There's your stuff. Receipt of payment. Take your money. 20 is your change. Boom, confirm sale. Do I have any more? Oh my god, I got so many. How many did you want? 10? 10 oysters? That's perfect because I looked up. I shouldn't have looked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, shit, I miscounted. Boom! Proceed to payment. Take your payment. 20. 20 is your change. Go. Get out of here. I must smoke my pipe. It's a lovely day, isn't it? Yes. Yeah, you're a little creeped out, aren't you? I see that little sweat bead on your chin right there. Like, you're right there. Yeah, I see it. It's because it's creepy out here, man. I understand. There's demons in this place. This place is haunted as hell. Yeah. You might die. But, that's your own fault. You know? I gave you permission to come here. I didn't say you had to. Alright, let's check out the rest of this place. What else? Is there anything else? Oh, no, never mind, it's done. Well, I guess this is your lucky day, my dude. You get to leave. I don't. I'm trapped here forever. 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 Like, literally forever. I can't leave. Even after I die, I can't leave. My soul is forever trapped here. Cthulhu owns me now. A customer has arrived at the bazaar. That's kind of bizarre. 17 oysters coming up. Let me just go ahead and take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Is that 17? Is that 17, sure? That's not 17. That's not alright, hold up. How many is this? Is that 17? That's 17. Got it. 0 change? Nice. God, look how beautiful that is. That is really nice. Okay. That was creepy. I don't know why you're in my room for. Request an harbor entry, the storm, yep. We must repair the debris and such things. Understandable. We go ahead and attend to our customer here. You want 8 oysters. 8 exactly. Well, let me go ahead and provide you with 8. Proceed to payments. Let me grab that. 5 more of that. Confirm. Boom. Yep. All right, let's get out of here. Boom. Ah! All right, so we gotta pick up some stuff. My ass hurts. I've been sitting down too long, and now my booty hurts. A lot of bottles, a lot of fish heads. Always love picking up fish guts and skeletons and such. Skeletons. Sir, I see you up there. I know that you're up there, creeping around in my room. I don't appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm just stealing all this guy's stuff. We're gonna end up taking like all of his money, all of his hidden treasures and stuff that are hidden on the boat. And be like, oops, sorry, I thought it was trash. But it's all mine. And done. The ship has been completed. Go ahead and get my smoke pipe out. Yes. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful time. I want to go see, can we get any upgrades yet? I'm doubting it. Yeah, no, we still can't get any upgrades. Wait, we can! You lied to me! You can accept bigger ship jobs? All upgrades per- You lied to me. You lied to me. Gives more relaxation, increases the effectiveness on removing madness. Holy shit. Oh my god, I am learning so much stuff. Increases the speed, increases the carrying capacity. Yes. Take that. I have a new fax. Can you get out of my room? I gotta go up there. And I'm scared. I want the big ship. Let me see what the big ship is. Ah, demons and such things. You can't do shit. You scared, you little bitch. Oh, that looks great. That looks, lovely. Do I want to interact with this? I don't know if I want to interact with this woman. What does that say? I don't know, it's got a smiley face, though. It's also got Slenderman and some eyes and some lasagnas, I think. Like that. I will accept it. Because I have to do my due diligence as a, repairman? Question mark? Wow, look at that boat. Oh, lovely, it's got eyes. Look at all those eyes. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Wow. Oh, and that's the end of the demo. Okay, then. Thank you for playing. We are deeply grateful that you took the time to explore a glimpse of this strange little harbor. Sunken Engine is lovingly crafted by a 2-person team. Holy shit. Great job to these guys. Your time with this demo gives us the courage to keep building this eerie, salt-soaked world. If you enjoy the experience, please consider adding us to your Steam wishlist. It helps more than you might think and ensures that you won't miss the full release. Thank you for your time, your curiosity, and your support. You can keep playing if you like. Don't forget to come back for the full version. New things will be waiting. To Nomad Studio. Guys, make sure to add this to your wish list. I know that I will because this game is very, very fun. This is a very addicting game. I am insane. I am going crazy right now. Let me go ahead and smoke my pipe real quick. But yeah, this game is very addictive. You can continue playing it even after you've beaten or completed the tutorial, or not the tutorial, the demo. However, you are limited to what you can do. So once you max out the cosmetics to whatever it is that you want to get, or when you buy everything, same thing with the upgrades, then yeah, there's not too much else to do after that. But the demo is up right now for you guys to play. I'm not too sure when the game is going to be releasing, but when it does, then definitely be sure to go check that out and everything. But yeah, I think that this is really interesting. I think it's very promising. I would like to see one of the longer boats. I don't know if we can find one of those just yet, can we? Oh wait, no we can, hold up. Let's accept it. Let's see what one of the long boats look like before we wrap up this video. Bring in the ship. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a big boat. Oh. Ho ho ho. Oh, there's so much here. Oh, and there's a room. Got stuff to clean here. We can go back there. Oh, look at this. Oh, that is so neat. Oh, there's another room too? Oh, with more rooms? I don't have a flashlight or anything, so that kind of sucks, but... Damn, this place has a toilet and everything. That is so cool. So yeah, I am going to wrap up this video here, but as you can see, there is still quite a bit that you can do in the demo. It is on Steam and everything. I will make sure to link the demo for you guys in the description of this video. That way you guys can check it out, as well as wishlisting the game for when it does come out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this game. Is it one that piques your curiosity? And let me know down below, what is your favorite Lovecraftian themed or styled horror game? Because I'm curious to know. I always like exploring Lovecraftian games, so definitely would love to look into those. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Good night, guys.